Members of the British Parliament voted to approve in principle Prime Minister Boris Johnson's Brexit bill, paving way for Britain to leave EU next month. Previous attempts to pass a Brexit deal through the UK Parliament was unsuccessful as lawmakers objected to sections of the agreement and demanded a bigger say in the process. Addressing the Parliament, Johnson said the bill ensured that the implementation period ended on the 31st of December 2020 with no possibility of an extension.
The bill ensures that the implementation period must end on the 31st of December next year with no possibility of an extension. And it paves the way for a new agreement on our future relationship with our European neighbours based on an ambitious free trade agreement. With no alignment, with no alignment on EU rules.
Johnson has stripped out parts of the bill which gave lawmakers a role in negotiating a future trade deal with the EU and required ministers to provide regular updates to the Parliament. Meanwhile, Brexit supporters celebrated after the UK Parliament gave the preliminary approval to the exit bill.
I'm just relieved that it's going to go through. I think between now and December 2020, when we finally leave completely, it's a time we need to be careful because it's a transition period and we won't have representation in Europe. But I'm very relieved this deal has gone through because it was the only way we were going to get out. So I just want this to be over.
The Withdrawal Agreement Bill, as it is officially known, was passed by the country's new Conservative-dominated House of Commons. The bill commits Britain to leave the EU on January 31st, 2020 and to concluding trade talks with the bloc by the end of 2020. Bureau Report, Republic TV. Hundreds gathered at the Delhi police headquarters in ITO to stage a protest against the cops. This after 40 people were detained at a protest in Daryaganj against the Citizenship Act. The protesters raised slogans demanding the release of the detainees. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath appealed to the people of the state for peace in the backdrop of the violent protests against the Citizenship Act. The Chief Minister asked the people to not believe in any rumors regarding the act and to maintain law and order across the state. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal assured the people of Assam, saying that the state will remain with the Assamese people. Sonowal said that the Prime Minister and the Home Minister have assured the people of Assam that all adequate measures will be taken to get the Clause 6 of the Assam Accord implemented. A Hindu Sangathan has filed a complaint against actor Farhan Akhtar for his tweet on the Citizenship Act. The Sangathan has accused Akhtar of tweeting seditious content in order to fearmonger on the act. "34 days after the political deadlock ended in Maharashtra, the Aghadi government has finally reached a decision for the Deputy Chief Minister's post. The Shiv Sena has made a massive disclosure.
अजीत पवार को क्लीन चिट दे दी गई सर। अच्छी बात।
With corruption charges dropped against Ajit Pawar by the Anti-Corruption Bureau, has the clean chit paved the way for Ajit to occupy the Deputy Chief Minister's post? Bureau Report, Republic TV. Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla was seen distributing blankets to the homeless near the All India Institute of Medical Sciences in the national capital as temperatures went as low as 6 degrees Celsius. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman held a meeting with leading economists as a part of her consultations for the Union Budget of 2020-21. The main focus areas of the discussions included steps needed to achieve the $5 trillion economy. Other areas of discussion included job-oriented growth with a focus on manufacturing and services, monetary transmission, and inflation targeting. Rail and air services were affected in the national capital, with over 100 trains and 10 flights delayed as visibility dipped considerably due to dense fog that enveloped Delhi, with a minimum temperature settling at 6.4 degrees Celsius.